So the Ghost on the Azusa bike did 52.52 top speed. Alright, Ghost did 52.52. And 4.39 0 to 30. A 4.39 with a 4-to-1 ratio, 15 on the max torque clutch and 60 on the rear sprocket. And the bike has a really short, 10-inch tall, slick rear tire. So it still does pretty decent with that gear ratio, even though it does have short tires. So the Ghost has a Ducar Tillotson style Hemi head. If you look at the 212E Tillotson, it has the same style head, the Ducar Tillotson style Hemi head. The Ghost has the same style head. So with the Ducar Hemi style head on the Ghost with the current valve springs, it maxes out at a little over 6,000 RPM. So I'm going to swap out the Ghost head for this standard run-of-the-mill 212 Predator head. The only thing done to this head is that it has 18-pound valve springs to support the cam that's in the Ghost. I think it's around a 252 lift cam. So it's going to need a little bit heavier valve springs than the standard Predator valve springs. So I'm going to swap out the Ghost head for the standard 212 Predator head, and we'll see if we lose any performance. Pull this carb off of here. I think I'll leave everything hooked up and just pull it off to the side, make it easier. Pull off this insulator. Go ahead and pull off this valve cover. All right, pull off this exhaust pipe. Pull off this heat shield. And pull off these rocker arms. Loosen up these adjusters here. Pull off the spark plug, make things easier. And pull off these rocker arms. Pull out these push rods. Loosen up this head. Pull this thing off of here, hopefully. Okay. So you got that Hemi head with the canted valves and the valve relief and the piston. All right, let's see the head gasket on here. It is a thicker gasket. So you get around a 50 thousandths head gasket on this thing. So I'll use the same head gasket on the standard Predator head to make things even. So you have this Hemi style head for the Ghost, and then you got the standard Predator head without the canted valves. Install the factory stock Predator head on here with the 18-pound springs. Torque this head down. I'm going to throw some stock length Predator push rods in here versus the Ghost push rods, which are a lot longer. And I think that's one of the reasons why the Ghost floats the valve so easy with this style head, is there's a lot of valve train weight in this head. I mean, it's got these long push rods, which are a lot heavier, and the rocker arms on the Ghost are super heavy and thick. So I think if you lightened up the valve train on the Ghost, I think it would rev a lot higher, a lot easier. So anyway, I install these stock factory Predator push rods. Adjust the valve lash on this. Let me get this thing to top dead center, right past that compression release. I'll just set them both at 3. I think that'll be about right. Yeah, that'll work. Tighten her down right there. Okay. Got the 18-pound springs in there. These are Honda springs. And then, but you don't get any coil bind because it's only a 252 cam or somewhere around in there. It's close, but they don't bind, so that'll work. Let's throw a stock Predator valve cover on here. Now I'm gonna bolt this carb on here. I think I'm just gonna bolt it straight on the head without the insulator, just like a BM22. Oh yeah, that'll work. It looks like it's gonna seal up on there nice. So now I'll throw this header pipe on here. So one thing about this swap is everything's the same. Same header, same carb, same plug, same head gasket. Okay, got the standard Predator 212 head on there with the 50 thousandths head gasket, the same thickness that's on the Ghost, same header pipe, the same carb, even the same spark plug. We'll go ahead and do a 0 to 30 in top speed, and we'll see how it compares to the stock Ghost head. I think we have to beat 4.39 0 to 30 and 52.52 top speed. Okay, 0 to 30, Predator Ghost with a Predator 212 head. We had to beat 4.39, so let's see what it did. 4.04. Let me try that again. Yeah, that totally beat it. Let me see if I can back that up. Okay, 0 to 30, Predator Ghost with a stock Predator 212 head, second attempt. Man, it actually seems quicker. I mean, it feels quicker, you know? It actually feels quicker. Okay, a 4.15. So both times it was quite a bit quicker, over a couple tenths of a second quicker from 0 to 30 with a stock Predator 212 head. Let me go do top speed and we'll see what that does. We have to beat 52.52. Run Predator Ghost with a Predator 212 head. So the 212 Predator head outperformed the Ghost head from 0 to 30. The Ghost head did 4.39 0 to 30 and 52.52 top speed. Then I swapped on the 212 Predator head, and then it did a 4.04 and a 4.15. So definitely quicker from 0 to 30, like 0.3 of a second quicker. You can feel it on the bike. And then on the downhill, through the neighborhood, it did 53.97, but actually on the flat, it did 51.5. So it is actually a little bit slower at top speed on the flat part, on the flatland, than the Ghost head. So maybe the 212 head port velocity is a little bit better maybe, and it makes it a little bit quicker. Tell me what you think. Why is the 212 head on the Ghost quicker than the Ghost head?
So that just goes to show you never know what this stuff's gonna do until you test it.